Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And both of these teams stand excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, and Brian, look, there's two hallmarks of great defensive teams. Obviously, effort. You can't do anything without it. But also communication. The best defensive teams communicate well, and it's what connects all five guys on the floor.
And a wise coach once said, defense wins championships.
I would say defense and offense win championships. You need both.
Now here's Holmgren. Up and in on the layup.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Just 5 to shoot. There's Tatum with the 3. Dort grabs the miss. Williams from long range. Boston pulls it in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time, too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
Allie, thank you. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Going inside. He's off on the layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Porzingis misses.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Boston on offense. Launches it. And it's Tatum with the 3.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Pass to Holmgren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Porzingis. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Porzingis.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Got a piece of it. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Porzingis misses.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year. Already an elite shot blocker.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Now Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. Caruso grabs the board. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good, finishing the play through the foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense is elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Caruso. No good on the 3. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Trailing by 2. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he converts the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Holiday. Down low. Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Dort for 3. Hits the trifecta. Outside, Brown. White for 3. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the Thunder. They're up by 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 3-point game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Over Williams. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Williams on the wing. Back to Holmgren. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum. What a finish.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Williams from long range. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
It's Holiday with a drive. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Williams. And he makes it. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
White on the wing. Here's Cornette. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Can they get it? Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Ford outside. From downtown. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Out of bounds. Into the Oklahoma City's ball. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Pass to Cornette. We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Brown with a screen. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Holmgren. Here's Williams. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics trail by 10. Outside, Brown. Pass to Cornette. And here's Tatum. He's got 7. Holmgren with the block.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
6 on the shot clock. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Rebound Boston. Outside White. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. It's the Thunder. Up 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. And White has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 9. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Pass to Carlson. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Carlson. Three-pointer. Boston pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. And he banks in the layup. Kornet's got his first 2 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Dort with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder.
Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
Right side, Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Over Dort. And it's Tatum missing. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Carlson. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wiggins, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
Here's Carlson. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Kornet with the bucket.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Thunder leading by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Brown. JB off the bounce. Outside White. Tatum with a screen. Now Brown. Deflects the pass. Here's Porzingis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Thunder making a switch here. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Wiggins down low. Up top, Holmgren. And Porzingis with the block.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Thunder leading by 3 to the paint. Here's Wiggins.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Now that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Hauser. He buries it from three.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Wallace. Yep, count it. Wallace has got his first points of the game. 16 seconds left in the third.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Thunder. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back.
The Celtics, 22.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Nails it from 3.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Porzingis sets a screen to the inside. KP wrecks the rim.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Porzingis. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
White for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Williams with the drive. Joe on the wing. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Oh, Williams with the block. Wallace outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Back to Holmgren. Big Chet throwing it down.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside White. Porzingis sets a screen. Pass to Tatum. Will it go? Williams grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Wallace outside. Over to the wing. From deep, Holmgren. Hauser grabs the board. Celtics trail by 12. Outside White. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Boston making a switch here. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Back to Tatum. And Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Thunder.
Holiday looking for an opening. Back to Tatum. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Oh, a great move from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 11. Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have the guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Porzingis. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, their shot block, the defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Thunder.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Chet Holmgren.
Well, that work he's shown on the glass has been spectacular. You love to see that as a coach.
Lets it go from deep. And Holmgren good for 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Outside Porzingis. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holiday. 4 on the clock. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
And this is what they want to see from Porzingis. Taking contact and completing the play.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And he cans that one. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played